Hello everyone, it's still here from Relax, Release and Reiki. In this Reiki video, I'd like to connect with our heart and solar plexus chakra and welcome in some positive intentions. Actually, I wondered where this was coming from, but I went to a lovely Buddhist meeting at the weekend. A lovely friend of mine invited me. And one of the things that got discussed was how so oftentimes we set intentions and then they are coloured by our past experience. And then we actually, part of our subconscious brain doesn't believe that the intentions that we set are going to be possible. So yeah, I'd like to set some really positive intentions. And this is a lovely practice to come into at the start of your day. Really sets the tone, and shows that you're in control of your thoughts, and therefore to a certain extent in control of your day in terms of you control how you respond. So of course life is full of ups and downs. There's nothing we can do about that, and I'm not suggesting that you try to control things that are out of your control, but you can control yourself. So if you choose to see opportunity maybe in challenges, or what we typically called failures and things like that. So there are lots of opportunities to take a more positive and supportive view of the way that our day unfolds. So that's what I'd like to invite us to do. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is going to lead. I know that we will be saying some affirmations, which feels lovely. So let's jump in and get started. So sit or lie down, whatever feels good to you. Get yourself comfortable. As I say, it's never that great to do Reiki if you've had alcohol, caffeine or recreational drugs in the last couple of hours. I'll leave that to you to decide. So yeah, let's gently close our eyes and I will start to channel. Okay. This moment is different to the one just a moment ago. Yeah, you've still got thoughts coming in and going out in your mind, but even just a tiny bit, things are quieter, things are stiller. And so just notice where your energy's at. How's it feeling today? Is it feeling light and bouncy? Is it feeling a bit heavy, prickly? Is it just feeling not one thing or another, just still? Just notice, just with curiosity. So, as I often do, I invite you to imagine Reiki is a big ball of beautiful golden light spinning above the crown of your head. There's a warmth to that energy. So maybe the crown of your head feels warm or tingly. Maybe not, that's fine as well. Everyone's experience is a little different. But yeah, if you can, in your mind's eye, picture a beautiful ball of golden Reiki energy. And then imagine your crown is opening. Now for me, what I found useful when I first started all of this was to imagine my hands in prayer position and then allow them to drop open into like a cup shape. And if you imagine that somehow that is happening on the top of your head, And then the Reiki starts to flow into the crown of your head. The gorgeous golden light flooding in like liquid gold, really, but not as heavy as that. It's all coming down into your third eye chakra, just between your eyebrows and your forehead, opening up your third eye chakra so that it's balanced, it's centered, and it's spinning. Opening up your intuition, innate wisdom that we all have within us. So that's balanced. And down into our throat chakra. So our throat chakra is open, balanced and spinning. This resides, no surprise, at the base of our throat, base of our neck. Throat chakra is all about communication. Being able to express ourselves clearly, confidently, where it feels safe to do so. Down into our heart space, heart chakra, which lines up with where our physical heart is in our body, typified by green light, pinky green light, to do with. So open, spinning, balanced. And this very much feels that it's about self-love. Showing ourselves kindness, compassion, self-acceptance. Reiki continues to flow down to our solar plexus chakra, which is just at the top of our rib cage. Beautiful yellow light, just like the sun, so vibrant. This is our sense of self. I am this, I am that. And this chakra, well, like any of them, to be honest, can totally get knocked out of place, out of whack. So we're asking for it to be spinning, balanced, and definitely open. So that's one of the chakras that we're going to be tapping into in a moment. So I like to imagine that once the Reiki is coming in through my crown, that it's doing this gentle circular movement in a clockwise direction, creating these sorts of strands or threads of wispy energy that rotate around me, and sometimes they're inside of my body, sometimes they're just outside, and they're kind of mixing between the two. And I guess that makes sense because we have energy within us, and then obviously this concept of an aura that radiates around us. So I imagine this beautiful spinning light that envelops me, and then but also running down through my core so that it's opening and balancing all of my chakras. So really, I want to say consumed by that Reiki energy in a good way, gently being held, healing, raising our vibration, releasing what we don't need, and opening ourselves up to that Reiki energy. Really lifts us, lifts our energy. So where do we get to? Our solar plexus. So that Reiki continues to flow down into our sacral chakra, which is round by our belly buttons. This beautiful orange light. So if you want to imagine orange light spinning around that part of your body, this is our creativity, creating anything, ideas, creating space, sometimes even creating another human being. It's all tied into this chakra. And then flowing down to our core chakra, which is at the base of our spine. This is very much the core of who we are. It's linked to our feelings of stability, of sense of self. In a way, well, I won't say in a way, it is a combination of all of our other chakras. And just, as the same with all of them, it can get out of whack. So we're asking it to be open, balanced, spinning beautifully. So if you can, just imagine this Reiki energy pouring in through the crown of your head, going straight through the very core of us, through all of our chakras, but then also spinning to and around us very gently, a very soft, soothing motion, as if part of that is being massaged and it releases any tension that we're holding, releasing trapped energy, just energy that we accumulate through the course of the day, the week, the month, things that we've said, things other people have said, we've overheard, bits of news, good stuff, and inevitably some not so good stuff. We accumulate it and we hold it as energy. So whatever isn't serving us, it's safe and it's time to just release it and let it go. Imagine anything that needs shifting is just coming out through the soles of your feet. Release any resistance to the process of releasing. Let Reiki do what it needs to. Feel yourself coming back into flow, back into alignment. This feels quite different to a lot of my Reikis. Most of the time it's about helping you to deeply relax, and I feel that you will still be relaxed, but they can feel quite a high vibration with this Reiki energy, which is a little different. Getting told off now. It's not really, because I set the intention that this was to be more of a morning practice. And so, the energy does feel quite uplifting. I suppose you don't want to be relaxing back into sleep state, really, if you're busy wanting to get on with your day, or you're setting yourself up for the day. So different energy, but still, whenever you receive Reiki, there's always a healing element, always coming back to love. But this just feels bouncier, so which is beautiful. So let's just pause for a moment and feel that higher vibrating energy. We'll pause at the beginning and just notice how you're feeling, or how your energy is feeling now. Even just a tiny little bit more bouncier, more energized, more playful. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's rub our hands together quite vigorously. If you want to open your eyes and just have a look at what I'm doing, and just trust yourself. Rub your hands together, palms of your hands together. Keep going. Ooh, yes. So the palms of your hands warming up. Beautiful. Keep going just a tiny bit longer. There we go. And then pull your hands apart. Just go with wherever your hands have landed. Palms facing each other. They could be quite close, or they could be a fair distance. There's no right or wrong. Your hands have landed exactly where they need to be. Trust that is the case. And just imagine now that some of that Reiki energy that you're receiving is actually a ball in between your hands. And it's glowing. Whatever colour you want it to be, actually. Whatever colour. And at the core of that ball, it's the light or the colour is really intense. And as it comes out to the edges of the ball, it's more sort of shimmery, a bit like a candle. When you stare at a candle, you get the intense core of light, and then that more ethereal, I'm not sure what the word is, that will do, ethereal, light around the flame. It's the same thing with this ball of Reiki energy that you've got. Just go with it, huh? Don't overthink it too much. And then pull that ball of energy between the palms of your hands as if you're pulling it into your body. And then just gently lay the palms of your hands one on top of the other at the top of your rib cage, round about, lining up with where your heart is, or just somewhere around there. And lay your hands where it feels right for you. Just go with wherever they've landed. That's the right place. And feel as though you've got that beautiful ball of Reiki energy inside of you, at the very core of you. And it's connecting up your chakras. Okay. Let's take a breath in and feel as though when we breathe in, we're expanding that Reiki ball. And as we breathe out, once again, letting go of anything that needs shifting. So breathe in, expand that ball of Reiki, light and love, and then let the breath let go, release, 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 release. Let's set some intentions, some affirming I am statements. So I'll say some, and then I'm going to pause and I'll give you an opportunity to say things that come to mind, things that you want to welcome into being. I'm calm and confident. I am at peace. I am in control of how I respond to the people and things in my life. I am capable. I am resilient. I am strong. I have all the resources I need, and they show up just when I need them. I know I have all the answers within me. I am loved and supported. I am likable. I am fun. I am innovative and endlessly creative. I am loved. And love is all that there is. I always come from the loving place of my heart, and it never steers me wrong. So there's an invitation to really feel the power of stepping into that loving space within you, within your own heart, feeling enveloped by that love, that support. Because when you do, anything and everything feels possible. What absolutely is possible. Releasing doubt, fear, and all of that, I don't even want to name it really. When you just let that go and you step into love, the noise of all of the rest just disappears, just dissolves. And all that's left is this light and love within you. So empowering. Pardon me, I obviously needed to release. So I will go quiet for just a moment and welcome in some positive affirmations of your own that make sense to what's going on for you now. Make sure that they're 100% I am, not I will be or whatever. It's just I am that already. No double negatives. So what I mean by that is I am not worried. That is not good enough for this. So I am calm would be the thing to say. Okay, over to you. So still feeling that ball of Reiki light and love within your heart space at the very core of you. Let's set the intention to keep that feeling for as long as possible. Definitely for today. Definitely for today. So hold on to that. And actually, yeah, if you at any point in the day you're wavering a little bit, you can just rest your hands where they are at the moment and just feel that energy again. Breathe it in, smile to yourself, and boom, there it is again. It's as simple as that. All right. Well, with that beautiful intention, let's just wiggle around, open your eyes, come back into the room. Wow. That's felt very bouncy and high energy. So yeah, as I say, it's easy for the sort of ups and downs of our day to get in the way. So if at any point you feel like you need a little boost, just lay your hands wherever you had them just a moment ago. Breathe in, imagine that ball of light and love, and boom, there it is. And you'll get back to this feeling. And all of the intentions and affirmations that you set will trigger once again. And as always, if you're new to my channel and you haven't done so already, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you feel that you want to. But yeah, and subscribe. Please subscribe. That would be superb. All right, wishing you lots and lots of love and happiness.